Cleavers Podcast, Tuesday, September 9th. Carter Elliott is here. I am here. Hello. Welcome. Sit back, relax. The flight attendants will be around shortly to serve whatever you need for this episode. Carter, how are you?
Did you go with the flight attendant approach? Can I get a little bit more of like pre-flight banter out of you?
No, I'd be really bad in a role like that because I would make it about me at all times. Like I'd be trying to like hit jokes over the intercom, and nobody wants that on a flight, you know?
I think it would be a nice little switch up. Sometimes people get a little bit, bored with the classic. If you need if the oxygen mask come down, please to make sure to secure your own oxygen mask before securing the oxygen mask for the person next to you. Your flotation devices are under your seats. As you can see, the exit signs are illuminated at the wing and in the front and the back of the plane. In case of a little bit of turbulent air, the captain will put on the fasten seatbelt sign where I will ask everyone to please return to your seats.
That's better than I thought. As a tandem, we might be pretty good because you could hit them with like the real script, and then I could just come in over the top, like, "Yeah, this is your captain speaking. Complimentary Miller Lights will not be served today." Although, if I was running the show, I certainly would.
Hey, we will not be having any complimentary beverage service because I drank them all. I'm a little bit tipsy right now. I will say this. Being a flight attendant, I think would be tough. It'd be a lot of travel. Two positive things though. One, I think that flight attendants are very fitted. Like those little like Delta fits that they get, and you get the little wings and the nice suits. Like I would eat that fit up.
Yeah.
Second of all, you get to just travel anywhere you want for free. Like I don't even know if you know this because you're not a part of airport culture, or maybe you are. I don't know. But like if you're like a family member or the significant other of a flight attendant, you basically fly for free.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I've
Are
heard of
you?
that.
I'm sorry. I feel like I really belittled you with that
No,
comment.
that's okay. I get it. I get why you would think I don't know that. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons you'd be a good flight attendant, although I don't know. Your biggest issue would probably be that you have to attend to be a flight attendant, and I feel like attending things is not always one of your strong suits.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like you have no-showed events a decent amount, and I feel like, the number one job of a flight attendant is to attend.
I am very anti no-show.
Ah, I mean, you show for things you care about, which is why I know you care about sleepers because you never miss a sleepers opportunity that you sign up for. But there's
Yeah.
plenty of things I've seen you not show for.
Hey, let's not get into that. I don't
Also,
want
are
to
you
start.
just trying to break gender norms? I feel like throughout history, I feel like flight attendant is supposed to be a female position. And here you are trying to put an end to the gender norms that women work that job. Cartel wants to work that job. Or are you being sexist and taking away opportunities that women deserve and making it all about you?
Hey, you know what? That's crazy. I don't like the position I'm being put in right now. I am very gender neutral, though.
You are?
I think
What does that mean?
it means I'm neutral.
Neutral on what exactly? On gender?
No, I just play the middle
You play the middle on what exactly? On genders?
on gender neutrality.
You play the middle on gender neutrality,
hmm
meaning what?
Like I'm good on both sides.
You go both ways.
Like, well, that's one way to put it. Wait, no, it's not. I'm good. Like I'm good in every hood, no matter what's under the hood.
Do you think you'd be a good woman?
Would I be a good woman? No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't think
Don't
I.
answer that. I think we're going to get in trouble. Do you want to go to the YouTube comments?
Yeah, we can go to the YouTube comment. There's probably somebody who does tune into this at the start of every week and is hoping for that one day where the thumbnail is like an announcement, like this is it, like Sleepers is done, and like they want to like throw something on the grill, but yet we show up week after week.
We do. Every single week we do.
That's got to be kind of sickening. Like I don't know like who your biggest like enemy is, but I feel like typically your enemies fall or falter at a certain point. Imagine seeing your enemy show up week after week.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think honestly, I haven't vanquished too many foes lately.
I don't even know if I have a list of your current foes.
Yeah, there aren't many right now. I feel like I've tried to be better about not having enemies.
Wow, good on you.
Hmm.
But also you operate your best when you do
That's why it's been a
have.
lackluster summer for me. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely true.
got to find that
Uh,
fire again.
my YouTube comment of the day is going to be giving a troll their shine. I just want to point this gentleman out, AJ Parker, who comments on every single one of our videos and ends it with laughing emojis and calls us clowns. I want to give you a shout out because you are the most persistent hater we currently have in the YouTube comment community. It is every single video. It is, I've never seen someone abuse laughing emojis to the level that you do. And every single one of your comments is always the same thing about us being a Kentucky podcast.
Hmm.
Like Greg, I don't think you realize the level of generational hater AJ Parker is because he will comment before the video and he goes, I know you guys are gonna slurp up Pope in this video, insert 90 laughing emojis, and then comments again saying, I knew it, BBN, da da da, and more 90 laughing emojis. So
Hmm.
AJ, shout out to you. You are persistent.
I
Congrats.
feel like we normally get critiqued for being anti-Pope, don't we?
We just get critiqued.
Well, this one's funny because I feel like, I feel like the accepted norm criticism for us in the Kentucky world would be like they're too anti-Mark Pope. It would be like, critiquing the sun for being too bright. Like I can understand that one, right? Like, yeah, I don't necessarily agree. I like some brightness, but the sun's a little too bright. I can understand why you would feel that way. But somebody like hammering over the head, oh, I just know the sun's not going to come up today. Like the sun's probably going to come up, and it might be a little too bright, but it's going to come up, right? It feels
Right.
misguided.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Like you can actually bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow
When do you
there'll be
think
some
your sun will come out?
like wow. I
For
don't
his
know.
birthday party this weekend. He turns one. What time do you think he's going to make his entrance to his party?
Probably at the start of the party, I'm guessing. I don't know if he's gonna be fast and be late.
Oh, I figured honestly, I thought there'd be like a little spectacle, like we all arrive and to direct us to where the presents are. I know there's going to be like a punch bowl. There's for sure going to be a punch bowl, and then I feel like there's going to be a moment where it's like, here's the grand entry of Leon for one.
I'm more worried about my speech.
You giving a speech?
I think I might give a speech.
Wow.
Yeah, I might lay down a speech.
Can I help at all? Could I banter as part of the speech?
Yeah. Me bantering during my son's first birthday party speech with you would be insane.
Just a quick, hey guys, hey everybody, thanks for coming. Leon's here. And I just want to say a quick word to all of you. But first, here's 45 seconds on breaking gender norms being a flight attendant.
I mean, it would be very fitting of how we operate,
It would be good. It would be good.
truthfully.
Should be.
Truthfully.
Should we get to the Discord, man?
You got me in a tizzy today.
Do I? I'm at a high level today?
Yeah, you well, I don't even know if it's hot. You just got me in. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable
Why?
because I don't know what you're gonna say next.
I don't like that. I want you to be comfortable.
I'm comfortable. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with you being a fake pen guy. You've been like you've had a pen in your hand every single
Oh,
recording for the last two
I
weeks.
guess that's true. I do have a pen here, but I don't have anything to write on.
You don't.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why I don't have anything to write on.
Don't write on Ben's bone.
Well, it's the only thing I can see that I could write on.
I mean, you're telling me that you could write on that banner behind you. Cross it out.
No?
When's that going down?
When's the banner coming down?
Yeah.
I mean, barring like an NCAA investigation that requires me to take it down, I don't plan on taking that down.
Can I make a bet with you?
Sure.
If Michigan State football improves to 4-0, you take that banner down.
No. Why? There's nothing in that for me. I don't want to take the
Well,
banner down.
I think you're starting the borderline. It's a little bit, hang the banner-esque now. I feel like I allowed it for a good amount of time, but I mean the season's almost here and we're still hanging Big Ten tourney champs banners.
Are you asking me not to celebrate my championship? Is that what you're asking me to do?
I'm being a bad person right now,
I
telling you
just,
how to celebrate.
how dare you tell a champion how to feel about his championship? You know?
That's you're right. That's bad by me. Hey, hand up accountability. That's
Thank
on
you.
me.
Let's go to the Discord for comments. You are back on comment duty today. You were not on the Friday episode that we recorded for Monday, so you need to know where we started off the comments for, and it is War Chant's comment at 4:24 p.m. Eastern on 9/5/25.
425. Okay, understood. War Chant, congrats on the merch, guys. It's a very exciting development. Yeah, shout out to Greg for getting that set up. Also, shout out to everyone who has bought some gear thus far. I think the overall reception of the merch finally being available has been completely overly positive. And yeah, shout out to Greg again for making that happen, acting swiftly and quickly on that. And we're excited that you guys are able to take advantage of that. So make sure to go grab your merch.
Last I checked, we're at like 20 something orders. We're up above 20 over the weekend, which is pretty great. Would love to see that number continue to grow. It's available for 10 more days. The way it's going to work is it's available and then it goes away. So get your merch now, and then we will be able to open it back up probably in a couple months. I'm thinking like once every 2 months, we'll basically open a store up for 2 weeks. And every time we open it up, we will have at least in 1 to 2 new products for you in there too. So that's the plan. That's the goal. But we have a lot of great stuff in there. And it's all the stuff that Carter and I bought for ourselves, by the way. We product tested all this stuff, or pretty much most of this stuff, before. We bought some big batches in the summer. And anything you see us wearing on the show is bought from this exact same manufacturer. It's really, really high quality stuff, really nice Nike dry fit type material, depending on what you get. So yeah, go check it out. Support us. Again, we don't have a sponsor currently. We're trying to make something happen there, but until we do, if you want to financially support the show, this is a new way to do so. We get a pretty good chunk of any order on that show, and that goes directly back to our team, to our producers, to everybody that we're trying to keep a part of this Sleepers universe. So thank you, War Chant, for giving us a moment to promote the store.
Yeah, of course. Go grab that. Zabumbafu says, with all this talk about ring culture recently, I wanted to look at National Player of the Years who played in the Natty. I made a list of players since 2000 that won one of the National Player of the Year awards and also played the national championship. Didn't necessarily win it. I would love for you all to rank them on who played the best to worst.
So Zabumafu sent us a screenshot of just the stats with no names.
Yeah.
So I got to be honest, I like the ideas of Zabumafu. There's 9 players here, 9 game logs, and I think ranking a bunch of games that look pretty like a lot of these are like 9 and 7, 12 and not like I don't think that's a fun listen at all. It's a little too lengthy. So what I'd rather do is try and guess who these players are.
Yeah. Honestly, though, if I'm taking stat lines from this,
Edie,
I I'm taking Edie, who had the 37 and 10,
37 and 10.
or I'm taking the I think it's Anthony Davis who had 6, 16, 5 assists, 6 blocks,
You
three
sure that's
steals.
AD?
Who do we think that is?
I don't know. Well, like that 24 and 15 too. I'm wondering who that is. That's not, is that Hansbrough?
24, 15 with 6 turnovers.
I don't know.
Someone national player that had 18, 11, and 6 with 2 blocks.
So I feel like it'd be fun to guess who these guys are, but we also don't know. So
Yeah, Zamufu, if you hear this, please let us know who those players are because I feel like I want to know who they are. But yeah, I think I would. Edie's 37 and 10 is crazy, but I think the second stat line I would pick was whoever had 6, 16, 5, 6, and 3, especially if they won.
who had a late, or excuse me, 18, 11, and 6 assists with 2 blocks? Who did that?
I don't know. National Player of the Year, won one of them since 2000.
In a
Didn't
title game?
necessarily win it though.
National Player of the Year in a title game had 18, 11, 6, and 2 blocks?
I don't know if I know
That
that.
like, go back to, is that like Battier? Or like,
Since 2000, it could be.
it might be one of those guys way back.
Yeah, maybe that was Mateen Cleaves. Um, Let's see here. Jesse J says if the Bill Belichick experience in North Carolina goes horribly alongside terrible seasons from Pete Carroll in Las Vegas, is there a non-0% chance Tom Brady calls his buddy Bill and gets him to Vegas within the next 3 years?
They're not buddies right now, are they?
I feel like Belichick and Brady aren't as close as people like to think.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little bad blood there. They're like, Yeah, sure, they had some good times together, but they may not be on speaking terms right now. I was going to make a metaphor to someone in my own life, but I stopped myself from doing that.
Can you text me?
Yeah.
Okay, text me. That'd be great. T. Steffi says, "Hey guys, who's on the hottest seat in each power conference, and who do you think will be the first to go?"
Okay, we can do that.
Hottest seat in the Big Ten.
Uh, Pikel.
Think it's more than Diebler?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. I think it'd be Peichel or Diebler for me, but I'll lean Peichel given how bad they were last year.
Pikel's the hottest seat. I think Mike Rhodes is the first to go. Penn State.
I'll go with Peichel, and I'll go with. I think Ohio State's actually gonna be good this year. I don't know if Rutgers is gonna. I'm gonna say Peichel is the first to go too.
ACC is Hubert and Hubert.
Hubert and Hubert. Big 12.
Hottest seat is probably Tang.
Tang.
And first to go is Bill Self.
Bill Self. That's what I was gonna say too. All right, SEC.
Hottest seat is Porter, Moser.
Porter. First to go. Bruce Pearl.
I bet Porter goes before Pearl, but yeah, also a good shout.
Yeah, one's for different reasons than the other. Big East.
Is Shaheen hot yet?
I was gonna say Shaheen Kim English.
I think Shaheen's the or Thad Mata.
Oh, Thad's got to be. I
Thad's
think
probably the hottest.
Thad's the hottest. I think Thad actually might be the first to go too.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay. Did I miss any conferences? I
It's
think,
so fun to talk about grown adult men with families getting fired.
yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it?
It is. It makes me really sad. These kids got to eat, man.
Yeah, but they also end up eating.
Thad Mata's kids are hungry.
Bad Modest kids are like 60. Um, let's
I
see.
don't know why, but in my head, Thad Mata has like a 6-year-old son.
No, I don't unless he's got that in his game, which good on you, Daddy. Daddy.
Fatty with the fatty. That's what I've always called him.
Crazy.
A lot of Mata over there.
Is Thad's first name Thaddeus?
I don't know.
His name actual Thad.
Probably just Thad.
Uh, Thaddeus Mata is a great name for what it's worth. Um, Malik responded to that and said, "I think Brad has to be close to the hot seat if he can't put something good together."
That's a great play by Malik. Just funny. See the thing about Malik, he has great comedic timing and no one gives him credit for it. He really does.
It's unreal.
It's really good.
Aiden says, "New to the Discord here. Welcome, Aiden. Who do you think will be the five highest selected Big Ten players in the 2026 draft in order?"
Hi, Aiden.
This Aiden
Hi.
Childs.
Good to see you here. Aiden with a great question. Coming in hot. I love when new people in the Discord come in with great questions and contributions to the show. I think the first drafted player next season from the Big Ten will be Bennett Sturts. I think after
Hmm.
that, it's some combination of Yaxel. There's not a lot of NBA draft prospects this year, I don't think.
Yeah, it's a little bit more bearish.
There's a lot of second round, like Ivisic is a second round pick in draft boards. Braden is too.
If Are-
Merez,
if Elijah Arenas still goes, he'll probably still be drafted
think
first
so.
round, right?
He could be
Yeah, I'm trying to go to like teams. Like Donovan Dent does he get drafted?
second round mock.
Going to the teams right now. Blackwell probably second round mocked.
You could talk me into Cohen Carr, as crazy as it sounds. Darius Adams could be a one and done from Maryland.
Very true. Trying to think of
Any world Blackwell blows up and goes?
You could have like Steinbach.
Steinbach's a good one. Steinbach's
Uh,
probably the right answer. I think Sturts, Yaxel, Steinbach are the big three, and then you
yeah,
got to pick and choose any like Braden gets drafted probably.
right.
Uh, I don't think Ivisic or Merez will get drafted this year, so I might cut it at 4. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of players drafted.
Yeah, that's probably the right answer there. Welcome to the Discord too, by the way, Aiden. Great first question. Middle name of teen, Ryan Eckley for Heisman,
Who's Ryan Eckley?
the punter for Michigan State.
Oh, big. Ugh.
Glad McAfee paid attention to him because that's exactly why he was doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna
Steve
say
Nash.
Pat Maka, we get it. You want to be Pat McAfee. That's
Steve Nash, top five coach in the Big Ten, top three QB. This team is legit, and we're going to the playoffs.
agree. I bet on it preseason. There's clips of me all over Bet River saying it's the best bet you can
Yeah,
make before the season started. ILL.
yeah. Bielema, top five coach for sure. Altmaier also top three QB, right?
Yeah, I ain't taking other guys over him right now. I disrespected him enough last year. I mean, this we're living in a world where Mendoza at Indiana is supposed to be the number one pick in the draft next year. Altmaier is a guy you can win a lot of games with.
Nice. Tristan Freeman says, in honor of the Miami Dolphins, which college basketball preseason teams' vibes concern you the most right now?
Good question. You know, I do think it's been a pretty positive cycle for vibes, don't you?
Yeah, for the most part,
Like even North Carolina, I would say has positive vibes, and that was one that I was worried about.
it was kind of a summer of positivity.
Is there any like outright bad vibes program right now? You could argue maybe Kansas, but
Even so, like you still got Darren Peterson coming in.
Kansas State?
I mean, got
Memphis.
Memphis is the bad vibes. Yep.
Memphis is my answer.
Yeah, that's a good call there. Mutant Matt says, how many tourney teams do you see coming out of the Big East this season? Not sure who's going in this league behind UConn and St. John's. Creighton will for sure make the tournament.
I think three make it. I think it's those two in Creighton, and I think Shaka finally misses the tournament and everyone complains.
You think so? You think he's one of the ones that he just found like he won't will his way there?
Yeah, I don't like the roster enough.
All right, excellent. Jay Hart says, with some top 30 kids starting to commit, who do you think is the first five-star kid to commit and start the domino effect?
We had a couple today. The kid that's going to Bama that said he's Brandon Miller, and then the kid that's going to Missouri, Tony Bryant. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I think a lot of dominoes are starting to fall as is. I think two I would keep an eye on that could have decisions soon based on how things are moving. Tay Kinney and Anthony Thompson.
yeah, yeah. Also, Missouri's got to probably have the number one recruiting class in the country now. Two five-star recruits.
Oh, Purdue.
Missouri's got two five-star recruits.
Yeah, true, but Purdue.
Oh yeah, true. Weber. Uh, let's see here. T. Steffi. Hey guys, if you had to commentate on a college basketball game, who would you pick as your play-by-play partner?
Cart.
Oh,
I don't think I'd have interest in doing play by play for a game unless it was with you. I would trust like the chemistry of us would be really fun. I wouldn't want to work like a formal play by play environment with a real reporter.
yeah. I feel like it would just work better if we played off each other.
Yeah, I don't think I'd bring anything to the table from an actual how a college basketball game is supposed to be analyzed standpoint. But if you want what you and I do, we can do it.
See, I don't. Maybe you would get a little bit frustrated though because you throw it to me for something. I'm just like, well, I mean, kid stinks, Greg. Yeah, what do we really expect here?
That is the only times I get mad at you is when I look for actual analysis and you go, "Yeah, he stinks. What do you want? He stinks." I'm like, "Okay, great."
Let me tell you how I feel. Stinks. If it wasn't Greg and it was also Dead or Alive, I would want to do it with Bill Walton.
I got a behind the scenes of Bill Walton and how he operates. The first Final Four I ever worked,
Oh yeah,
he was doing a live hit on the broadcast, like basically the Manning cast type style thing. But it was like, here's 15 minutes of us interviewing Bill Walton in the middle of the national championship game, and it was in like the media eating room, and I was in there working. And I was sitting literally one table over from Bill as he did this interview. That's something I'll just never visually forget. And then he passed away, rest in peace, like 2 years later. But he, none of his thing was a shtick at all. Like I saw him proceed to the table, have like his manager get him set up for it. And like this man just like getting on a Zoom call was as exactly how you would think it is based on any time you've ever watched Bill Walton. It was crazy.
all right, Pete to the legend, man. Your Serbian Boiler says Hoosiers edition for most to least likely. Indiana under DeVries takes a better than expected jump, finishes top six in the Big Ten. Wilkerson 3-point volume and percentage doesn't drop much. It's top 10 among Power 5 conferences. He would have been seventh and first, respectively, last year with his numbers. Indiana's defense improves on its KenPom rating for last year, but declines on an offensive rating. For context, IU was 35th in defense last year and 66th in offense. West Virginia was 15th in defense, but 134th in offense under DeVries. Tucker DeVries makes second team All Big Ten. Indiana misses the tournament in their first season of the DeVries era.
Still a really fun exercise. Most likely for me, I like these prompts too because there's two that are so far from each other. You got to pick basically, are they going to be good or bad? Um, I think my most likely is Tucker makes second team All Big Ten. I think he's just a proven productive
I
guy,
agree.
and they let a bunch of people on those teams. I think my least likely is improve on D and decline on O. I don't expect that from a Darren DeVries team. Do you?
Same, especially given the personnel from their team too.
I can't imagine they decline on O. So that'd be my least likely. My most likely is Tucker. Oh man, how do you sort through the other three?
So I think second most likely would probably be the Wilkerson thing.
Just the shooting, yeah, that he
Yeah,
translates.
I think the 3-point volume will surely be there, and I think that he can shoot it. I think the percentage doesn't drop that much either.
I think I agree with that. And then I honestly we dodged this pretty well. I think that like it's equally likely to me that they miss the tournament or finish top six Big Ten. I have no idea what to expect. I guess I would say it's more likely they miss the tournament than make top six. Just because I think there's six good rosters here.
Yeah, I feel like I'd go the same.
Like
That feels right.
Purdue, Michigan, UCLA, Illinois, even like Wisconsin, Oregon, Michigan State. You got to
Yeah,
beat two of those seven. I don't feel good about.
yeah, I go with that. That feels good about it. Last one today.
Wait, I
Maybach
have one
Matt.
more thing on that. Sorry.
Oh.
This is a question from me to you, and then we're gonna let your Serbian boiler steer because this exercise has been really fun. We've done most of the teams we love. Do you think that bit continues working when we get to like Texas Tech?
I think we don't know till we try it.
Okay.
I also think your Serbian boiler doesn't. I think he ends the bit once we get through the teams.
I also trust your Serbian boiler. I'm realizing now, like we just did Indiana, like is next Northwestern, and do we want that prompt for Northwestern? You know,
No,
but there are definitely more fun teams we still haven't done, or maybe there's a modified version of this once we get to those teams.
actually, I have the answer for this. I have the answer.
What's the answer?
Your Serbian boiler has earned the right as a respected member of the Discord to do any team he wants.
I
If you
agree.
want Sam Houston least likely to most likely next time, he's a part of the Discord. Part of it is you get your comments read. So if you want to do that, please continue.
Well, and YSB has done a great job. He's like people have praised this a lot. I'd honestly be curious what the listeners think. Like, do they want this to continue exactly how it is? Like, because we're running out of good teams is the point. But
Yeah.
I think it could still work. So YSB, let me know. Next week, can I get a special request, YSB? Give me most to least likely on Novak Djokovic props.
Ooh,
What's more likely? Is he ever gonna win a major again? Or is he gonna retire in 2 days? Is he more likely? You let me know, YSB. It's been a tough week for you.
YSB is an all-timer shortage of name there, acronym, just so you know.
Yeah.
Maybach Matt says, last Friday around 10 p.m., I was at Harry's and I saw a Purdue basketball player standing in the corner eating a salad. If you had to guess, who did you think it was?
My favorite prompt ever in Sleeper's Discord comments history. This is my favorite one. I think I have my answer. Do you have yours?
It was Omer.
Why?
Because you see that physique.
I don't think he gets those biceps being a salad guy.
Honestly, the first one that came to mind was Liam Murphy, but then I switched.
Isn't I'm shocked you didn't have the same answer as me. TKR. He's at the
TKR
bar eating a salad.
TKR is in bed by 9 every night.
I think TKR was dragged to the bar for like a team event he didn't want to be at and said, "Let me stand in the corner and eat a salad." Oh no, I didn't want people to notice me standing there eating a salad. I just happened to do it. Can we get the actual answer though? Because we're probably both wrong. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was gonna say, maybe please let us know. Definitely need to know. I say I'm voting though Liam Murphy as my final vote.
Honestly, maybe the one true indictment on picking Purdue to win a national championship that I've heard, the fairest argument, is that we can't decipher which player it was eating a salad at the bar. Like, if you have multiple guys that would eat a salad at a bar and we're like, yeah, that makes sense, should we really pick you to win a national championship?
Yes, exact. Yes, because that is a level of lie. I feel like when you're getting a salad at the bar, you're making a decision that you might get judged and you might be a comment on a Sleepers Media episode, but that is the best thing at the time to put in your body.
All right. Well, I'm sticking strong TKR. You're sticking strong Liam Murphy. The fact that neither one of us guessed Jack Benter is crazy disrespectful, but let us know, Maybach Matt. That's the Discord comments. Great job, Discord. Thanks for welcoming us back from a weekend off. We appreciate it. We are brought to you by ourselves. Go buy some merch. That's it. 10 more days. Buy it while you can. The link is in our Twitter bio. Go check it out. Or pin tweet, excuse me. Go check it out. Let's get to the show. We're going to go through every single ESPN way too early top 25 team. I'm going to name you the team. I want you to name me the most important player on the team. That's how this works. For the sake of time, we have 25 teams we want to get through. I want you to also give me one sentence on why they are your answer for most important player on the team.
I've been waiting for this exercise my whole life.
Ideally, we come up with a consensus answer here. So this might be like you say a name with one sentence, I say a name with one sentence, and then we need to like go back and forth picking.
Can I ask one last question as far as this prompt?
Yeah,
Who are we speaking on behalf of? Because there's like, is it important to us
to
or is it
us,
important to the
our
team?
our interpretation of the player that is most important to the season
Okay,
for whatever reason.
deal.
Okay. We start with the number one preseason team in the country, Purdue.
Braden.
I would argue it's somebody outside the big three because I think we know what the big three are. So the biggest thing that could swing the season is if there's a fourth that changes things.
Okay, options here. Omer Jacobson. I think I go Omer Jacobson because I would actually put Clough in the group of kind of know what he is.
Like, I would have bought Clough as an argument here, but yeah, I think it's someone who brings something new to that core that would be the answer. But I guess I'd rather do Jacobson than Omer because I think they have good backup guards anyway.
All right, so Jacobson.
Daniel Jacobson.
Yeah,
But now that we're doing it, doesn't that just feel wrong to be like the most important player on Purdue is Daniel Jacobson?
because the most important is, which is why I want to say Braden.
I don't know if I've termed this segment correctly. There's probably a better way to phrase it, but the answer that is correct here is Daniel Jacobson. It's not just who's the best player on each team.
Okay,
Like who's the key to the season.
okay,
Daniel Jacobson being great would be that for Purdue.
all right, deal.
Okay. Florida.
Hmm. So I think some just throwing out Hog being good at the three would be extremely important.
Big spot.
Him
I think
taking him taking the jump that people expect him to take is probably the most important thing here.
big spot. I would say it's Xavier Lee. Guy with the biggest swing between good hit, bad hit. I don't think you want everything on Boogie. We saw that at Arkansas. The front court's going to be good regardless.
Let's go, Xavier.
Okay. Also, I'm deciding that you get to decide the answer once we both make our pitches every single time.
Okay.
Okay. Houston.
Sinak.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. If is he the lottery pick? If he is, then Houston is. I mean, they're gonna be good no matter what. But if he's what he's supposed to be, they're disgusting.
Completely agree. UConn.
I'm gonna resist the urge not to do the point guard shit.
Could do point guard.
I think it's Terrace.
I was okay with Demery or Terrace as the answer.
I think I'm gonna go Terrace here. I think I'm gonna go Terrace for sure. This is why I'm giving the edge to Terrace because I think the talk has been Ryby kind of getting dominated by Terrace, which means like maybe he's not exactly where they need him to be yet.
Yeah. And the talk has been that Malachi Smith is good. So
Yeah,
yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Can I say this on behalf of you? Because these are your words, not mine, but can I say them?
yeah,
Can we actually see the breakout stuff that everyone's saying is guaranteed from Terrace? Can we actually see it? Because if they get last year Terrace Reed, ain't there still some pretty big problems?
yes.
Let's see it.
All right, we'll see, and we will.
We will. Yeah, we for sure will.
Yeah, we trust
Right?
Daniel.
There's
Daniel
no
told
way
us.
that
Daniel told us.
there's no way he could miss.
Daniel told us.
Who's Daniel? Oh, Hurley?
Yeah,
God is what I call him. St. John's?
think you know what you got to edge it for. I think there's some guys that can shoot. It's probably Ian Jackson.
Probably just Ian.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy that Patino donned is the next great point guard.
Damn, I'm on my point guard shit. Oops, I shot again.
Damn,
Ian.
coach wants me to run a flex. Dunk again.
Oop, fade away.
Oop,
Like,
fade away. Oop, tough too.
that's that's a good bit. We might have to bring that back throughout the season. BYU.
Uh, it has to be players, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the prompt is most important player. Yes. Who do you
Right.
want for most important player? Kevin Young?
I was thinking about it for real, like making this actually thing actually go.
Oh my God, man.
I think Rob Wright.
Ooh, give me that pitch.
Either Rob Wright or Moo.
Give me that pitch.
So for Rob Wright, for me, I believe in it. I know it's gonna look good, but there was also times last year where Rob Wright did have the little freshman stuff going on. He is undersized. And also on a team that he did play a good amount on last year, Baylor was bad.
That's totally fair. Totally fair. Can I? This is one of the rare ones that I do want to pitch a different option.
Okay.
Why isn't it just Debonsa?
So I was trying
Because,
to avoid the best player thing.
well, I think there's arguments he might not be the best player, but like to me, BYU season comes down to how happy Debonsa is the whole time.
Hmm.
Rob Wright's a good point guard. Richie Saunders is good. Like everything else is known. Debonsa's has a wide range of outcomes from like best player in the country to like really upset, wants to get to the NBA, quits on the season, Red Bull drops him.
Red Bull drops was crazy.
There's a lot of outcomes here.
I like your pitch, the Bonza.
All right, Debonsa for BYU is the answer. Louisville's next.
I don't know why I want to say like it Fru.
It's either the center spot or it's Michael. One of the two.
I
I'm
just think
fine
they have
with
other
either.
guard options that make it a little bit. I think it's more important for Fru given what the front court depth looks like.
I like that. I think that's a good argument. I'm good with Fru. Let's lock that in. Michigan.
Yaxel?
I think it's Cadeau,
Ooh, sure you
which,
don't
yeah,
like
I don't feel comfy with, but
it?
I think like Michigan's front court would still be good without Yaxel. Yaxel's awesome, don't get me wrong, but yeah, like if Cadeau is a bust, there's nothing.
Got LJ.
Can't run LJ at point like that, I don't think.
Point Yaxel.
Yeah, true. I'll let you. It's your call ultimately.
I think Yaxel.
Locking in Yaxel.
Yeah, I think it's Yaxel.
Okay.
I don't think that's better for your
I would
state.
love it if Elliot Cadeau is not important to this team. I would love
There
that.
you go.
That'd be great. Kentucky,
Jalen Lowe.
not
Either
JQ for
Jalen
you.
Lowe or either Jalen Lowe or acquaintance.
Let's go low because I liked your first instinct, but my first instinct was JQ just being healthy, but that's less fun.
But he's up now 2 inches, 40 pounds. So Jalen Lowe.
Gained 40 pounds, so we're fine. Texas
Yeah.
Tech,
The phrase "we gained 40 pounds, we're fine now" is crazy. Um, Honestly, probably Christian Anderson.
like
Not to do
he needs to
not
actually break out.
not to do the bit thing, but he actually needs to break out because here's the quiet part that you don't want to say out loud. There have been instances of players having like a great summer, like they have the great FIBA tournament, they play well at the U19, even like have a good freshman year. Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry, excuse me. But there's a world where like that just doesn't kind of carry itself into the actual season.
Yeah,
And if that's the case, the covers like a lot of what Texas Tech is counting on Christian Anderson being the Robin.
yeah. I'm fine with that. I like that answer.
All right, deal.
All right. You're doing well.
Uh-oh. There's the kiss of death.
Arkansas.
Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. No, I'm kidding. I just buckle under pressure. Oh, is it? It feels weird to say. It's not DJ Wagner, is it?
This is a hard one. I'd
Only
accept.
because like if Cal is going to play him, It's his third year of college basketball. You were like the number one recruit. He's gonna like, do you take a jump or do you hinder what this team's going doing?
Yeah, he almost just has to be good. The other answer I like would just be Acuff. Is Acuff like top five in the draft? Good, nasty, or not?
Yeah. Or is he like shot chucker, inefficient guard?
Yeah. I think I like Acuff.
Acuff sounds better.
Yeah. All right, Darius Acuff's the answer. Duke. I still can't believe Duke is 12th.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh,
This one feels one of the easier ones for me.
oh.
I think it's Foster. They
But
got,
if it's not Foster, then I just go to Caden Boozer.
yeah, but I don't think they want to. And I think ideally Foster's good enough you would try to play the two of them together anyway, even if you're playing Caden. Like,
Mm.
I don't know. They don't have anything proven in the backcourt at all. It's all wings, shooters, bigs, everything. They
I'm
need a
fine with Kevin.
perimeter guy to be good.
Yeah, I'm good with Kevin Foster.
All right, Caleb Foster's the answer. Arizona.
Arizona's like solid, I guess, with the question marks. Who's most important though?
They got two good centers, so I don't think it's a center. Bradley's pretty proven. Is it just one of the freshmen? Or I guess like Del Orso taking a step.
Yeah, I also said maybe Del Orso or Aristode, whichever one we want to. Like Aristode becoming this option at the three where it makes like no would make their lineup pretty nasty.
Or what about like are we positive Burries is good?
I'm pretty confident that he's going to be good, but maybe if it isn't Burries, then they don't really have.
Not like a backup two that we like.
Yeah, so backup one is Jaden Bradley, but we know what he's going to be,
Yeah.
right?
I might go Burries.
Let's go Burries.
Braden Burries is the Arizona answer. Next on the list is the Auburn Tigers.
Team therapist.
So one of the wing transfers, maybe, or you could tell me it's just Hod being great, but
Probably Keyshawn Hall.
that's where my head went first too.
Yeah,
Okay, UCLA.
the wings are going to be really pulling at Auburn this year from all angles.
This is on a platter for you to say Xavier Booker and take a shot at them if you want.
No, yeah, it is. I think it's still Donovan Dent.
Okay,
Still Donovan Dent.
I think if you believe in UCLA, the answer should be Donovan Dent. If you don't, you would pick a center,
Right.
including a kid that was a student at Michigan State that might start at the five for UCLA, which is crazy. Illinois.
Is it? It's not. Is it Kylan?
I kind of thought it might be Kylan.
I think it is Kylan.
I think it's Kylan or Petro.
I think Kylan
Why is Kylan more important than Petro?
because Kylan's not a 23-year-old Balkan.
What does that have to do with anything?
Not sure yet.
In this day and age, we're all 23-year-old Balkans.
That's at our core.
Yeah.
I just think that so much has been put on Kylan as far as like even from a leadership standpoint. Like there's a lot of pressure and importance put on what he needs to do for this team
He's
and
kind of
being the guy.
he's been given the keys to the program to be the heart of it.
He's been like, you know how they show that, well, actually, you might not know this. There's a soccer picture of Leo Messi blessing Lamine Yamal when he was younger. Uh, Basically, Colin Boswell, Bam Bam, as he likes to be called, has been touched and blessed by Ayo Dosunmu. So now it is time for him to take the reins.
I've never seen that picture, but could you Photoshop my face onto Messi's and yours onto Lamine's?
Yes.
Thank you. Alabama.
Is it just Phylon or Holloway? It's one
I
of
was
the
gonna
backcourt.
I was gonna say it's the Bucknell, Big, Williamson.
Williamson?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't really have it. I mean, they got Aiden Sherrill, though.
They got a bunch of good guards. I think they brought Williamson to be legit, and I don't know that he is.
Yeah. Let's go. No, actually, in that regard, should it be Aiden Sherrill?
I just think Williamson's ahead of him on the depth chart, but
We'll go for that then.
if you want Sherelle, we can do Sherelle.
I kind of want Sherrill.
You want to do Aiden Sherelle?
Yeah.
If you want Aiden Sherelle, I ain't gonna stop you from Aiden Sherelle.
Thank you.
Iowa State.
Ooh.
Seven more, I believe. Maybe eight more.
Okay. I want to say Momchilovich. I think there's a step he needs to take, or just Lipsy.
He's got to be like big scorer. I like Momchilovich. He
Yeah,
needs to go
either
from like
Montilo.
11 feet to
Honestly,
like
honestly,
steps.
Montiliovich or Jefferson.
I like Momchilovich.
Go Montiliovich.
Gonzaga.
S- I was gonna say Slippery.
I'm gonna say Braden.
Huff
I think it's no
or Smith.
Smith. Smith.
Yeah, that's the right pick.
Yeah, PG1 needs to be
Yep.
good after a
Yep.
redshirt year. Wisconsin? Is this Nolan Winter? I
Yeah, or Boyd.
think Boyd's proven. Blackwell's pretty can't miss. I think their season could come down to if Winter's like incredible or just fine.
Yeah, I like that pick.
And a lot of people think he's going to be incredible.
I think he is. I'm on that. I'm on that kind of room.
Let's go Winter. Kansas
Is it Flory?
could be.
Like, or is it just Peterson being incredible? Like, he
I
just
do
got to do
think
it all.
Peterson will have the biggest say on what they are, but
That if you have the biggest say on what you are, does that make you the most important player? My answer would be yes.
well, then we shouldn't have picked Daniel Jacobson from Purdue.
Well, that's different because I said so.
No, I think the way to define this is like the biggest swing between how good or bad your team could be comes down to how you play.
I think it'd be Flory.
You think it's Florian, not Peterson?
I think it's Flory and not Peterson.
Because as we talk through that, I think it's Peterson.
Damn it.
I guess I just don't think Flory could miss. I don't think Darren
See,
could either,
I
but
don't th
like,
I don't think Peterson can miss. I think Flory could be the same, and it just looked like it's just not as good.
okay, we'll do Flory.
Yes.
Four more Creighton.
Is it is it one of the transfer? I mean,
Harper or Freeman, I would think.
it's not. Do you have any doubts about Josh Dix at all?
No, think he is what he is.
But if he is what he is, actually, you know what? Let's go Harper.
My question with Harper is how good is he at the Big East level? My question with Freeman is he still on the team in February?
Let's go Harper.
Blake Harper it is.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Also want to know that if Owen Freeman does quit the team in the middle of the season, this is an all-time prediction by me.
Yeah, it is. 100%. I mean, Gillespie's an answer you could do here, but I feel like
It's
it's gonna be
Amen,
pretty.
right?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, my fault. Yeah, it's 100% amen.
I think it's Amen. NC
Yeah.
State, the General?
The jam is it Jigathon?
I think it's the General.
I think it's the jig.
Is he right or is he not?
Yeah, 1-2 step in the box, get jiggy.
Gigolo himself. North Carolina is last.
Is it Caleb Wilson
That or the point guard.
or Kyan?
Or Luca. Or
That's it.
honestly, I would buy an argument for any Tar Heel.
Should we put the entire roster?
Sure.
No, let's go Evans. I think they
Kai
put a lot in
Evans.
that basket.
Kai and Evans. All right. So we only did top 25 teams. So just so you feel included, do you want to do Michigan State?
No player is more important than the next.
This will either be my favorite or least favorite topic we have ever done. But what I would like to do with you is see if we can come up with the best player in college basketball at every possible height.
At every possible height.
Yes.
Oh, good Lord.
Like, can we do this? Are we mentally capable of doing this or not? That's my question.
Well, the thing is, there might be only one way to find out.
Okay, so let's do it. So I want to we gotta like do a cutoff somewhere. So how tall is Doug McDaniel?
I think he's 5'11", 5'10".
That feels like the right cutoff. Doug is 5'11". Is there anyone shorter than Doug McDaniel?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. So we're gonna do 5'11" up to 7'3", I think is the goal.
Okay.
And our
Yeah.
goal is to just list one player at every height that we think is the best.
I absolutely love this.
Yeah, I'm either gonna love it or hate it. I can't tell yet.
All
So
right.
help me.
5'11", Braden Smith.
I don't think that's Braden's height. We got to go off of actual listed heights.
Are we going off ESPN listed heights?
Braden Smith is 6 foot.
Okay, so are we going off ESPN?
I'm going off Google results.
Okay, then 5'11 is probably Doug McDaniel.
So 5'11" Doug McDaniel, 6 foot is Braden Smith.
Yes.
Let's keep it rolling.
6'1"
Taman Lipsey's 6'1",
is he?
but there's probably a lot better players. Like, what should we be doing? Should we look at like an All-American list to work through this, or how should we go about this?
Christian Anderson.
Is he
Probably,
six
he's
one?
probably listed as 6'3" right now.
Christian Anderson might be 5'11".
6'2".
There's got to be a better 6'2" player than that.
Donovan Dent 6'2". That's probably our 6'2" player.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right. So Donovan Dent is 6'2".
Yeah, that's
So
probably.
he's
You
locked
know
in.
who our 6'1" guy actually is?
Who?
Oh, never mind. PJ Haggerty 6'3"
So it could be Haggerty then.
for 6'3".
Could be.
Definitely. All right, who's 6'1"? Fears?
It can't be Fierce. I
You
mean,
sure?
Lipsy is an option at 6'1".
Oh, okay. Then Lipsey's probably the right choice.
What's Bennett Sturts?
Bennett Sturts is like 6'5" or 6'4".
Are we sure?
Bennett Sturts is 6'4".
Do we just lock in Sturts at 6'4"?
Yeah,
I think that's the way we need to do this is work our way down.
got it. Okay,
So
so
like who
let's.
are the just name the best players in the country.
Otega Owe is also 6'4".
Oh no.
So we got to pick Bennett Sturts, Otega Owe.
I thought Owe was bigger.
Or do we call Owe 6'5"?
No, we
We
gotta go
can't do
off.
that though. That sets a dangerous
That's the
precedent.
game. We gotta go off listed heights.
Oh no. Well, we all right. We could lock in JT Toppin at I think 6'10". That's what he's at.
Are you actually looking up the heights when you say these, or are you just
Yeah, JT Toppin is 6'9".
so JT Toppin is 6'9"? That feels
Yes.
problematic because I think TKR is 6'9", and I think Yaxel is 6'9".
TKR is also 6'9". Yaxel is listed as 6'9".
But it's Toppin. We can't change it.
Yeah, no, Toppin is 6'9".
This is hard.
Oh, who's the best guy who's like, I don't know,
I think we put Owe at 6'4".
7
Always 6'4".
over Bennett Sturts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Michael Brown is 6'3".
Do we have anyone for 6'3" so far?
Nope.
6'3" Michael Brown, please.
Michael Brown at 6'3". What's Cam Boozer?
Ah, damn it. Ryan Caldwell 6'4". Cam Boozer 6'9".
What's
Wait,
AJ?
well, he might be listed at 6'10".
AJ DeBonsa's 6'9".
Damn it.
Everyone's 6'9".
Cam Boozer 6'9".
Richie Saunders is 6'5".
Darren Peterson 6'5".
Is he?
Yes.
You're taking Darren Peterson and not Richie Saunders?
So Darren Peterson on the right side, which I think is Wikipedia, is 6'5". On Kansas's official website, he's 6'6".
All right, we're gonna put Darren Peterson in at 6'5". No, we're not. We're gonna put Darren Peterson at 6'6". We're gonna put Richie Saunders at 6'5". We're also
Okay.
gonna put Rob Wright at 6'1".
Rob Wright is 6'1".
Yep.
Okay, I think I like that.
So we have Doug McDaniel, Braden Smith, Rob Wright, Donovan Dent, Michael Brown, Otega Owe, Richie Saunders, Darren Peterson. We need a 6'7" man.
6'7". Can you put me?
What's Joshua Jefferson?
I think he's like
Six
6'8".
6'9".
Is he?
Yeah.
Teammates. I need to look at some teams real. Wait, hold on. I might have one. What's Thomas Howell?
He's got to be
Six
6'9".
nine.
Yeah, everybody's 6'9".
Okay, everyone's
What happened
nine.
to all the 6'7" men?
Oh, Chad Baker Mazara.
Is he?
Chad Baker Mazara is 6'7".
Is he the best wing in America?
Chad Baker was. I mean, I think so.
All right, I guess Chad Baker Mazara is 6'7". 6'8".
Who do you think is better, Keyshawn Hall or Chad Baker-Mazara?
Baker Mazara.
Okay, Keyshawn Hall is also 6'7". Also, this is insane. Once it gets to February of next year, Chad Baker-Mazara is legit going to be 26 years old.
That is wild.
Like 26 years old playing college basketball.
That is wild.
That's insane.
That is wild.
Um, sorry. No, all right, so what height are we on here?
We need a 6'8" man.
6'8" man. Ooh, hold on, doing a check here. Is Flory Badunga 6'8"?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Let's see, who we missing here?
So we had you for 6'9". They're all 6'9".
Everyone's just 6'9", truthfully.
Everyone is so 6'9".
KB, what is?
Oh, Bryce Hopkins is 6'7", but he's hurt.
Is
You like
he?
Baker Mazara better?
Ooh, I think I might like. I don't know. I feel like we need to put. I think we need to put Baker Mazara right now.
Caravan is 6'8".
That might be our 6'8" guy.
Caravan is 6'8".
There we go.
Okay. All right. Toppin was 6'9". God, there were so many 6'9" guys, but Toppin gets it. We need a 6'10" guy. And I know a newly turned 6'10" guy, Jaden Quaintance.
Great pick.
He's 6'10". All right. So now we just need monsters. 6'11" through 7'3". That's where I want to end this.
Let's go ahead and put Mara at 7'3".
Or isn't Jacobson 7'3", or did I miss that? I was trying to go through Jacobson.
Jacobson might be 7'4".
Jacobson is 7'4", so we're gonna do 7'4". Daniel Jacobson at 7'4". Mara at 7'3".
Yeah, Zay Mara 7'3".
What's Christoph Tilly?
I think he's 7 foot.
Tilly's 7 foot. There might be a better 7 footer.
That he might be the best 7 footer.
What's Tom Avicic?
Tom Avicic is, I think, 7'1".
Tom Avicic is 7'1". I think we lock him in.
Yeah, lock him in at seven
Also,
one.
Big Z is 7'2" if we want to go double Avicic.
Honestly, can we go double Avicic for hyper for
Are we
optic
sure there's
purposes?
not a better 7'2" guy?
No,
We need 6'11", 7 foot, and maybe 7'2", unless we're locking that in.
I think we lock in Big Z as the best 7'2" person.
All right, locked in.
I don't
But
think
we
we're
need
missing
six
anybody.
eleven and 7 foot. Ben Gold is 6'11".
All right. Ben Henriquez is 6'11".
He's not actually, is he?
I think so. No, it's probably not. It's probably like 6'8" or 6'6". Oh, ooh. Trying to think here, like I just like good players. I mean, if you're that good, you're just not that small. Um, is Oscar Clough 6'11"
I can look that up.
or like Alex Condon might be 6'11"?
Yeah,
That
go
might
to
be
the Florida Bigs.
Alex Condon is 6'11".
All right, so I think we gotta go Condon at 6'11", and then we need a 7 footer, which could be Tilly. Tilly is 7 foot, unless we come up with a better 7 footer.
Is Steinbach 7 feet?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's probably the best. I thought it was Malik Ewing.
Noah Williamson, the Bama center, is 7 feet. I think I might take him over Tilly.
Is Big past 7 feet?
Ooh, I don't know.
Or what about how tall is Crevis? Crevis or the other
Pat is 6'11".
Crevis is 7.
Vasar is 7 feet.
I think we honestly put Vasar at 7 feet. I think we put Krivas ahead of Big Z.
At 7'2".
Yeah, Krivas is 7 too.
That's probably true, isn't it?
I think so.
God, I wanted to double a Visage so bad though.
We could just do it.
No, we have to have integrity
Do we?
at all times.
All right,
If we don't have integrity, we have nothing.
I suppose.
Multius Krivas. All right. That was the most pointless exercise we've ever done.
It was fun. I enjoy. Also, listen, I think we need to come away with this. 6'9" is the best. Well, now on the next segment, I want to do a team of 6'9" guys versus a team of 6'5" guys.
Coming up on tomorrow's Sleepers Media episode, the 12 best players with 5 letters in their first name. Topic three is a debate that I've seen throughout college basketball internet in the last week or so. I think this originated from a Field of 68 conversation. So let's just give them credit for it, even if it didn't originate with them. But shout out to the Field of 68 guys. I think this was from the DTF podcast last week. They were debating who their current college basketball coaching Mount Rushmore would be, meaning no Coach K, no Roy Williams, coaches who are currently coaching. Four faces, Mount Rushmore, current college basketball coaches. What is yours?
Oh.
You can define this however you want, too. Can be legacies, can be who would you take to win one game, can be whatever you want.
And what is the cutoff?
Current coaches. They have to be currently coaching for Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore really gets just this bump in life. I don't know if it deserves, truthfully. It's got to be another thing to come up. I would have Daniel Hurley. I would have Kelvin Sampson. I would have Bill Self, and I would have Thomas Izzo
I need an explanation from you.
on.
Why is that your answer? What was your approach here?
Well, I approach it as this. I need guys that can win and guys that I can trust to win in a one game setting. And those would be the four that I would pick, right? Those are the four that came to my mind right away as you need me to win one singular game.
Hurley, Izzo, Self, and Sampson.
Yes. Now, it's a little bit weird here, given that like Sanson hasn't won an actual title. I feel weird having a Mount Rushmore with a guy who hasn't won a title. But also like all he does is win.
He does win a lot.
Wins a lot.
So it's an interesting combo for me because I think there's two different approaches. You either go with guys to win a basketball game right now, but then I think you throw out ring culture and you forget all of that. And if you were going guys to win a basketball game right now, I'd be hard pressed to pick a coach that isn't Matt Painter at the very top of the list, or Todd Golden, or Nate Oates. Like I think that's a whole different win one game right now. Those three are for sure there for me, and then probably Sampson four. But I answered this differently because Mount Rushmore, respectfully, Mount Rushmore ain't about let's do something right now. Mount Rushmore is about let's honor greats from the past. That's what Mount Rushmore is,
That's
right?
why I'm anti-Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore doesn't get a touch up every single year, and it's new faces based on what the latest president do. I haven't seen new faces on Rushmore in years. Mount Rushmore is about greatness. So my current college basketball Mount Rushmore would be the four coaches that I would put in the Hall of Fame the quickest. And my answer is Dan Hurley, Bill Self, John Calipari, and Tom Izzo. Active head coaches that are no doubt Hall of Famers with the greatest accomplishments and greatest resumes. Hard for me to leave off Rick Pitino, to be honest. I think he
Why?
belongs there too, but he should be there.
Why?
I only have four names
Why Patino?
because he's a Hall of Famer with a championship that came at my team's expense. He
Asterisk.
Hancocked me, which is another presidential metaphor.
Asterisk.
Yeah, well,
And I know it's asterisk, freaking grammar, please get off my Johnson. But um, I mean, you got a guy on there who got hasn't hit a second weekend with his current team.
who, Tom Izzo?
Nah, Patino.
He's not on my Rushmore. He's just off it.
Oh, he's off. Okay, you're right. Maybe I'm more so just mad that you considered him.
He's a Hall of Famer.
The Doc Rivers of college basketball.
I mean, yeah. Doc Rivers got a ring.
He did.
He did. Does it feel weird that we have three names the same in our Mount Rushmores? I didn't expect that.
I like it.
Do you?
You despise it.
Yeah, I don't like aligning with you.
Whoa.
This whole thing doesn't work if we just are the same. You know, the reason I think we're such a great pair chemistry wise is we're so different.
But we're also very similar.
Are we?
Yeah.
Name four ways that you and I are like.
We like college basketball.
It's one,
We enjoy a good cocktail.
two,
We love our families.
three.
We're
It's
both
about
hard
where we draw the
workers.
line.
We're both hard workers.
Actually, that is true. Wow.
Both have white mothers.
Five, yeah. Can you keep going? How many can we get?
Um, both actually, I feel like that might be the cutoff right there.
Okay. All right.
Both always get called tall.
Yeah.
We're pretty similar, you and I.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that now.
Okay.
Now I
It's
want
there's a
to
lot
drop.
there's many people that have been put in the same position as you where they have a realization like, holy hell, I kind of align or I'm like Carter Elliott, and it's a shock. It is. Once you get through it and get over it and accept it, you realize you can live with it just like I do.
Now I kind of want to drop Calipari for Kelvin Sampson.
Do it.
I can't because he won a ring and Sampson didn't. And
That's a
we're big ring culture guys, you and I. That's one way we're like too.
that's the ring culture thing.
One big thing presented by our store, which you can buy merch from us at in our Twitter pinned tweet. Go check it out. It's open for 10 more days. What do you got, Cart?
So I got a new hat that I need to show off, if you don't mind. I grab that right here. So as everyone, or everyone might not know, but my wife recently got a new job. Shout out to Google. That's where she's working. Sorry that's doxing her, but it's important for this actual merch thing here. But she gets like a welcome like package. You know, the big companies, when you get a job there, you get a welcome package. When you get a job at Sleepers, we say here's an Excel sheet, sign up. But at the big companies, you get like a little gift package basically, right? And this is what came in the gift package. Look at this hat right here. It's got a spinny thing on it.
Does that say Noogler?
Yeah, which to Google's, marketing team, definitely borderline with the word noogler, I must say. But
Yeah,
I
like
get what you were going for.
with the hard R.
Yeah, crazy, but it's got a spinny thing on it.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like the three man weave copyrighted college basketball podcast with a spinny hat.
Oh, they did. But I think they lost those rights once they headed the basket under review.
I don't think that's true. I think they brought the spinny hats with them.
So like is this plagiarism?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we might have to cut him a check. That's all I'm saying. But nice hat, nice spinny hat. Do you like wearing that spinny hat?
More than I thought I would. Like this is actually pretty fun.
Sure. Okay. Cool. My one big thing, I'd like to give you some credit because you're getting better at golf.
Whoa, does it feel bad to make that the one big thing as I have a spinny hat on?
No, it feels right. It
Oh,
feels
does
right.
it?
Am I allowed to tell the world your secret or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're getting golf lessons.
I am. I bit the golf ball. I said enough is enough. Yeah, it was time.
And then the boys are working.
Yeah, the boys are working. Tempo's looking good. Still got some accuracy issues, of course, that comes with it. But like compared to what I was before, some good golf shots, like always good contact. I had that one really good iron approach shot, which I feel like it didn't get the credit from the rest of the group, but you paid homage to it. It was a dart, just like
Yeah.
within like 4 feet.
Stuffed it right in there. Yeah, your swing tempo is like really, really slow to the point
Mhm.
that it's mesmerizing. Like it's fun to watch and it fascinates me.
Yeah, I wanna make people uncomfortable with my tempo.
It's like a Mick Cronin offense in golf swing mode,
Okay, yeah, I'm out. Out.
but it worked.
I'm out.
It worked. All right, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.